Jana Duggar is flaunting the fruits of her labor. The former Counting On star took fans through the vigorous process and nitty-gritty details involved in remodeling her kitchen with husband Stephen Wissmann. The newlyweds have had their hands full redoing their $275,000 marital home. Jana Duggar posted a video on her YouTube channel on October 20, 2024, giving her subscribers an inside look at the before and after of her kitchen renovation. The reality star had started working on the overhaul before their wedding on August 15, 2024. The camera pans around the kitchen as Duggar reveals footage from the renovation's heyday, showcasing cabinetry and details of how the makeshift kitchen worked. She added in the throwback footage that they had to wash and dry dishes in the bathroom sink. The video also showcases Jana Duggar getting her hands dirty, as she is seen filling in gaps above the cabinets with wood filler. She exclaimed how she really felt in her element and thoroughly enjoyed developing a new skill set along the way while carrying out the remodeling. Duggar expressed her excitement and beamed how the work and effort felt extra rewarding, since it would be the home she and her now husband, then fiancé Wissmann, would live in. She was beaming with positivity and further added, Jana Duggar has been updating her subscribers with updates on her personal life. On October 9, 2024, the former 19 Kids and Counting star posted a YouTube vlog detailing how she spent quality time with her family prior to her wedding to Stephen Wissmann. The vlog shows the eldest daughter of the Duggar family spending quality time with her mother, Michelle Duggar, and sister, Jordan Duggar, before her August wedding. She documented the trio's trip to get her wedding dress altered, and also shared snippets of wedding preparations, running a 5K, trips to get ice cream, and dancing classes in the vlog. Jana Duggar also provided an update on the renovation of her marital home. The former reality TV star expressed her desire to make fun memories with her family during her time in Arkansas and spend quality time together before tying the knot. She confessed how it was a bittersweet moment, since she would miss being close to her family once she moved to Nebraska with Wissmann to start their new life. Jana Duggar has risen in terms of fame when it comes to her career after the show's cancellation. TLC decided to discontinue airing 19 Kids and Counting On after many scandals. However, the former began to speak her truth and critique some aspects of her religious upbringing through podcasts and her books. Duggar News followers admired her for it. As of now, Jana and her husband Jeremy are on cloud 9. They found out about their third pregnancy, and they are too excited for this new phase. While talking about the same, the former finally let everyone know how she told her family. Well, it was a rather heartwarming story and viewers couldn't stop gushing over it. So, what did Jana say? Celebrations are in order for Jana and Jeremy Vuolo. These former reality TV stars are too excited, as they are currently expecting their third baby. The former announced this a few weeks ago by sharing a YouTube video showing a positive pregnancy test in a vlog. She also let her little daughters Evangeline and Felicity know during a special photo shoot. Jana said that Duggar News followers will only find out about the baby's gender after they make a gender reveal video with the family. In their podcast, Jeremy teased the idea of doing the event in the pool. That's when his wife may have given away too much. That's because she said the pool is already blue, as blue is the color to denote a boy, and pink is for girls. The audience thinks that Jana and Jeremy might just be welcoming the first boy in their family. Jana Duggar is currently expecting her third baby. Duggar News followers and her family are too excited about this milestone. She has also started talking about it on her podcast with her husband Jeremy Vuolo. In it, they finally revealed how they told their family the news. Jana said it was indeed special, as she was together with all her sisters and mom Michelle for Jana's bachelorette party. All the Duggar ladies had a hot tub they were looking forward to relax in. That's when someone said if anyone has some news to share, they should. That's because pregnant women are not supposed to be in hot tubs soon. But Jana didn't say a word, and was on a call with Jeremy immediately after to discuss if she should tell the family or not. He told her to go for it. Just when the Duggar women were in the hot tub, Jana was on the edge of it and didn't get in. When her sisters inquired why she was still outside, she simply said, "Well, I guess you shouldn't do that if you're pregnant, right?" Everyone was too excited about this news. It was special for Jinger as all her sisters and her mom were there together for this. Jinger also revealed how her sister Jessa found out about the baby's gender first. The latter sent the former the blood test revealing the gender, as she wanted her and Jeremy to find out together. Along with it, Jessa also sent them a package with a little outfit that was telling of gender. Keep an eye on TV season and spoilers for more Duggar news updates. Jana Duggar recently opened up about the moment she revealed her pregnancy to her mother and sisters. On October 16, 2024, the 30-year-old 19 kids and counting alum announced that she and husband Jeremy are expecting their third child, which will make them a family of 5. In the YouTube video she made to announce her pregnancy, Jinger said the women of her family were the first ones to find out the amazing news. The big reveal happened in an unexpected and crazy way, Jinger told People. In an exclusive interview with People, Jinger shared, "My sisters and my mom all came out for my sister Jana Duggar Wissmann's bachelorette weekend in LA. They were all talking about this throughout the day. They had a big hot tub, and they're like, we're all going to go enjoy the hot tub later," she said. They said, "Unless anybody has any news to share, because you're not supposed to sit in the hot tub when you're pregnant." Jinger said that the hot tub situation was actually a real thing I didn't think about, but admitted that she didn't say a word and instead kept it quiet. She reached out to her husband to figure out whether or not she should break the news to her family at that time. "I texted him and I was like, should I just tell them tonight? And he said, of course. That's so special. They're all there together," she explained. "So my mom and sisters, they all went in the hot tub, and then I came out later. They noticed I was sitting on the edge, but I didn't say anything. Then they were like, isn't it cold? You going to get in?" I was like, well, I guess you shouldn't do that if you're pregnant, right? Jinger said of the moment she revealed her pregnancy. "They just were so shocked. They were the cutest. I was able to tell them all together." Her older sister, Jessa Duggar Seawald, was in charge of revealing the gender of the child. "When we were in Arkansas, I did a blood test to find out the gender. Jessa got the results. She's my sister who's just right above me. She got the results, and then she sent it to us, because I wanted us to find out together," Jinger said. As for Jeremy, he announced the news to his parents during an episode of their podcast. "We were filming our podcast, and so they were watching the girls for an hour. We told them, hey, in about an hour, we'd like to have you guys on the podcast just to talk about some parenting stuff. So if you could just get ready," he said. They got ready and then we had them sit down. We were filming the podcast, and we just started asking them very specific questions like, what advice would you give to a young couple who's about to have their third child?" he said. They start giving answers, but then you can see their face. It starts dawning on them. Then I put my arm around Jinger, and I asked another question. I don't remember what it was. And then it dawned on them, and they kind of were in shock. And everything's devolved from there. But it was fun. Jinger and Jeremy publicly announced their pregnancy in a YouTube video, and with an exclusive post with People on October 15, 2024. People can exclusively reveal that Jana Duggar is pregnant and expecting her third child with husband Jeremy. The caption read, "The longtime couple, who wed in November 2016, are currently parents to daughters Felicity, 6, and Evangeline, 3. Jana Duggar and Jeremy gave followers more insight into Jason Duggar and Maddie Grace Jones' wedding. The couple talked about the event on the recent episode of their podcast, which turned into a bit of a lesson for Jeremy. With Jason married, there are only 6 unmarried siblings left. Only 3 of them are adults though. That led to the conversation about who would be the next to marry. Jinger and Jeremy agree it's likely James Duggar, though Jana Duggar did get consideration from her big sister. Given the age gap between the siblings, Jinger was quick to point out that the second generation of Duggars could also be getting married in less than a decade. Jeremy seemed shocked when she mentioned their oldest niece was 14, she is actually 15. They likely don't see Josh and Anna Duggar's kids much, so Mackenzie Duggar's age surprised him. Mackenzie is close in age to Jordan Grace and Josie Duggar, and the girls are best friends. Mackenzie could get married before her aunts, which Jinger hinted at with her comments. Earlier this month, Jana Duggar revealed she was expecting her third child with Jeremy Voillo. She found out just before Jana Duggar's wedding in August, and when the couple told the world, she was already well into her